Have you ever felt that squeeze? That feeling when your paycheck hits your account, and poof, it's gone before you even get a chance to breathe. You are not alone. A shocking number of Americans are living on the financial edge. And the latest data on rent payments paints a really concerning picture. We're talking about millions of people who are essentially saying no to their landlords. Not because they want to, but because they simply can't pay. So, what's really going on here? For starters, let's talk about the elephant in the room. Inflation. The cost of everything, from your morning coffee to the gas you put in your car, has been climbing. But while prices for daily necessities have shot up, wages for many people just haven't kept pace. It's like trying to run a race with your shoelaces tied together. You're putting in the effort, you're working hard, but you're just not getting ahead. This brings us to the housing crisis. Rent has become astronomically expensive in many parts of the country. We're seeing record high prices in cities and even in suburban areas where people used to move for affordability. When your rent takes up 30, 40, or even 50% of your income, there's very little left for anything else. Forget saving for a down payment or investing for retirement. Many are struggling just to put food on the table after paying for their housing. This isn't just a big city problem anymore. It's a national issue affecting people from all walks of life. Now, when millions of people can't pay their rent, it creates a ripple effect throughout the entire economy. Landlords, especially the smaller mom-and-pop ones who might only own 1 or 2 properties, are also in a tough spot. They have mortgages, taxes, and maintenance costs to cover. If they're not receiving rent, they can't meet their own obligations. This can lead to foreclosures, properties falling into disrepair, and a further squeeze on the housing supply, which, ironically, can drive rents even higher. It's a vicious cycle that's difficult to break. The data is pretty stark. A recent survey from the National Multifamily Housing Council showed a significant uptick in the number of households that did not make their rent payment on time. We're not talking about a small percentage here. We're talking about a figure that represents millions of families and individuals facing the terrifying prospect of eviction and housing instability. This isn't just a statistic. These are real people making impossible choices between keeping a roof over their heads and buying groceries or medicine. So, what does this mean for the future? Well, it's a massive wake-up call. It highlights a fundamental problem with our economy. The cost of living is outpacing the ability of ordinary people to earn a decent wage. The dream of financial stability feels more and more out of reach for a huge portion of the population. This isn't just about bad budgeting or avocado toast. This is a systemic issue. It's about a lack of affordable housing, wage stagnation, and economic policies that seem to favor the wealthy over the working class. If you're one of the many people struggling right now, please know that it's not your fault, and you're not in this alone. There are resources available. You can look up local tenant unions or legal aid societies that can offer advice and support if you're facing eviction. Programs like the 211 service can connect you with local charities and government assistance for rent, utilities, and food. It's so important to reach out and seek help. The stress of financial hardship can be overwhelming, and talking to someone, whether it's a friend or a financial counselor, can make a world of difference. This situation is a clear signal that something needs to change on a larger scale. We need more affordable housing options. We need wages that reflect the true costs of living. And we need a stronger social safety net to catch people when they fall on hard times. It's a complex problem with no easy answers, but ignoring it is not an option. The financial health of millions of Americans, and by extension, the health of our entire economy, depends on it. Thanks so much for watching. This is a heavy topic, and I'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Have you felt the pinch of rising costs? What do you think needs to be done? Let's have a conversation. And if you found this video insightful, please give it a like and subscribe for more content. See you next time!